Looking to throw. It's King. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Ball handed off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Oh, what a grab! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Bulls pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Looking for a receiver. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense picks it up, still moving.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks? You got to think about changing things.
Oh, they get him again.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. To throw, it's King. Looking for a man deep down the left side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, it's really hard to be accurate when you're falling back and not getting anything on the football. He threw that ball off his back foot.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Receiver makes the grab. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
The coach decides no field goal attempt. The offense is out there to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to run it with the option. That's a big gain. Great decision to keep the ball and pick up the first down. 4th down conversion gives them a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. They get to the... Oh, the pass rush gets home. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they...
Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to...
Dropping back, it's King. A deep shot to the left side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for...
Oh, and he fumbles. The defense scoops it up. Breaks free.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, USF.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind.
Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Chris, it's an incompletion here, but at some point, this defense has got to be aware that this offense is doing everything they...
A deep shot to the left side. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, South Florida. And a conference. So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. And it's hauled in way downfield. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Bulls. As they come roaring back now. This will be fun. Strange things happen in the conference championship. The USF offense is back out there now. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike. A one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
What a defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
To the air, it's King. Caught near the goal line. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, USF. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Well, this is why they love this.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game.
Looking deep down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down. And it's a bunch formation. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. 1st down, looking for more now. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking downfield, it's King. Deep shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. They can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris.
Obviously, a high-scoring game, Chris. They just couldn't match the other guys score for score, and they come up short.
Yeah, Chris, I think we knew coming into this one there'd be a lot of points scored. It would likely be a back-and-forth type of football game, and it certainly didn't disappoint. But ultimately, that defense just couldn't get the stops that they needed.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
pack your bags and start your journey down the road to glory. Good luck on your career, and I'll be rooting for you. Oh, and before I go, welcome to your freshman year. It's time to spend the skill points you have already earned to upgrade your player. Additionally, each week, you will need to manage your workload. Activities like practice will earn you coach trust. And as your coach trust increases, you can improve your spot on the depth chart and gain more play calling flexibility. Now, let's get to work.
off the play fake on first down. He's going for it all. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking for a man. It's King. Here's a heat. Quarterback gets past the marker. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. Illinois picked up the first down. Now here they come again. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Moves away as he feels pressure. It's complete on the right side. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Let's talk for a second about Illinois. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, in the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right here.
TCU reached the national championship game a few years back, and no one expected much of them that season either, so you never know. What's important is what people believe inside your own locker room. This team thinks they can do some really special things this year, and they get a chance to start strong here in week one.
It's first and goal as Illinois comes to the line. Wants to keep it in the air. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And it's a good job by this defense, man. You drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in a window. Good pass defense.
The play action fake. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on second down. You're likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Complete to the left. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Back to pass, it's King. Just a hair too much on it from this big-armed sophomore quarterback. High the chains now on second and long. Back to pass. Rushes on him. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Illinois now staring at a third and short. Pocket breaking down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The Fighting Illini with options here on second and short. Motion from the wideout. touch pass on the jet sweep. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. That's the end of the quarter, and Illinois has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. Well, after the break, they'll go back to work. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. All right, guys, let's chat about Illinois. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on the part of the coaches, David. I think they believe they've got the roster in place now to have success.
Yeah, because when you bring people in, a lot of times you tick people off on your own roster. So when you only bring a few in, you cherry-pick some elite talent and some real concerns that you have, sometimes it just addresses everything you need.
Illinois moving it quickly down the field. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. Illinois can be aggressive here on 2nd and short. Back to pass, it's Kane. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just...
Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Well, we know this...
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll run play action. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. The Illini just added to its workload after that last play. It's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Illinois now facing 3rd and forever.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example.
Snags it down the right side. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Illinois coming out with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's King. Pulls it in, it's Hooks. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to throw again. Got the quick pass. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The Fighting Illini needing to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Fighting Illini with options here on 2nd and short. They'll try the run. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Going for 6. And he was looking to the end zone, and they couldn't make the connection.
Well, he's been Mr. Dependable early in this game. The first 5 attempts, all complete. Finally, the defense able to force an incompletion when they throw his way. This guy's route running his hands. It's a matchup problem, but the defense finally has something good happen.
The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Illinois needs a big play here on 3rd and long. To the air, it's King. Starting to feel a little pressure. Gets rid of it. He's got it on the run. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Looking to get it in. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. 2nd and short, maybe looking for a shot. Touchdown! Off-play action on 1st down. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
Well, the linebacker's playing zone coverage, and he's just watching the QB's eyes to see where he's going to go with the football, and the eyes take him to the ball. He's able to swat it away. Great play on defense.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Fighting Illini facing a 3rd and long to keep this drive alive. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down.
I know that.
The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. Gives it on the option. Shoots his way for more.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle, but how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
A 3rd down try for the offense. Looking to throw, it's King. Fires to the wideout. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, the defense just has not had an answer for this guy working out of the slot so far. Man coverage has been tricky. He's beaten them in zone. You might want to think about bracketing them where you've got a defender on the outside and the inside and see if you can force the quarterback to go somewhere else with the ball.
Illinois putting together a really nice drive. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
They're looking to throw on second and short. It's caught downfield. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. Illinois coming back to the line with a 1st and 10. Fires on the move. Complete downfield. Touchdown Illini. A great catch and run for 6. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice...
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
The Illini just added to its workload after that last play. It's 2nd and long. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on 2nd in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up 3rd and short.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Wants to throw. It's King. Big fella moving. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, this defense has their hands full. They're dealing with a quarterback that is pinpoint accurate, making good decisions, and they're dealing with a wide receiver group that has a lot of speed and some burners on the perimeter. They might want to think about playing some more zone coverage moving forward. That's now...
They go to the ground. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wants to go up top. He lobs one high down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. The Fighting Illini needs to get it to the county line for a 1st down. Got his man on the right. They make the stop at the 26, and let's see if they bring out the punt team.
You got to love that. On defense.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Play callers love it offensively when you can run the football when the other team knows you're going to do it. That is called imposing your will. And here in the 4th quarter with the lead, very first play of the drive, you break off a nice run. He might just call the exact same play right again here.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch. He went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. It's a game of 1st downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Got him downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Now the play fake. Quickly complete. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening running on first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking for a man. It's King. Right on the money. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Good job by this defense, man. They've given up some yards and some...
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
I know you took a loss on first down there trying to run the football, but you've got the lead, and you've got to continue to run the football. And this is a big challenge now for your offensive line. Those guys up front, you've got to find a way against a defense that knows you're going to do it.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on third down.
Illinois needs a big play here on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that is a frustrating possession for this.
There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for them.